Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you are doing very well. Welcome back. Welcome back to biology classes of Unacademy Karnataka set. Yes, welcome everyone. Welcome to this live session of Unacademy Karnataka set. This is yours Shaik Imran, my biology faculty having more than 5 years of teaching experience in competitive exams coaching like Karnataka set, AP Telangana MSET in NCRT also. Also experienced as a teacher in International School of Qatar country of Indian school. I am here to teach you biology subject for Karnataka set. I heartfully wish you to become a top ranker of Karnataka set with an academy. There is no doubt to say that you are the top ranker with an academy. For that, you just have to do only one thing. Join with us regularly for free live classes of Unacademy Karnataka set and have free live class experience. For that, just download the Unacademy Learning app from Play Store, install in your mobile phone, tap iOS, Android, whatever you are using, install in your device. Once you install, search your goal as Karnataka set. Once you type Karnataka, you will find Karnataka Common Entrance Test. Select in English language. Of course, you can select in your own Kannada language also. If you select in English, you will find my profile and you will get my free live lectures. Verify with your mobile number and email. This is necessary for interacting with your educators, for commenting in comment box. I would suggest you to follow my profile from your Unacademy Learning app. Once you start following my profile, you will be getting all upcoming free live class notifications. Also, you will get previously completed all topics, which help you a lot for your complete preparation. If you are watching these classes during non-live, you can message me from your Unacademy Learning app. I am here to clarify all your doubts. You can share my profile with your friends also. If you like these free live classes of Unacademy Karnataka set, you can choose plus subscription with 1 month, 6 months, 12 months. Also, we have a best plan for you for 2 years, 24 months, and you can pay like per month EMI also. This is a great opportunity to learn from your home, to crack your dreams, to become a top ranker of Karnataka set with an academy. You can join with us regularly by taking plus subscription. Once you take plus subscription, you will get premium content at very low and affordable price. You will get structured live courses with dedicated live doubt clearing sessions. There you will get 100% doubt clarification. Of course, while learning, we will be getting doubts. For doubt clarification, we have a special session. In that special session, you can clarify all your doubts. You will get quizzes at regular and interval session and you can have your self-analysis. We have already started different batches with different plans. We have 1 month plan batch, 6 months batch, 12 months batch, 24 months batch. Once you take the subscription, you can join with us in regular batch for your complete preparation. You will get test series, daily practice papers, full length mock test, and you can have your complete analysis. Finally, the single subscription for unlimited access. There is no doubt to say that you can crack your dreams. You can become a top ranker of Karnataka set with an academy. Once you take the subscription, complete syllabus will be covered for you. Tips and tricks given to you by top educators of Unacademy Karnataka set. Topic wise practice questions given to you. Full length mock test also conducted for you. Don't miss our free live classes. If you want to learn with me in Plus course, use my code that is IMRANLIVE. By using my code, I am providing you 10% off in your fee. Also, you will get a great opportunity to learn with me in your journey of Karnataka set 2021 and 2022 preparation. So many students may have the doubt, if we use the code and if we purchase any subscription, is this only for particular subject? No. By using my code, you will get a opportunity to learn with me in your Karnataka set 2021-2022 preparation. By using my code, you will get entire set of your preparation include physics, chemistry, maths, and biology. Right? As without any late, let's start our discussion on human health and diseases we are discussing. So we have successfully covered lecture number 1 and lecture number 2. Now we are going to discuss about lecture number 3. So due to lack of time, I am taking only 30 minutes of each session. So I would suggest you, if you join with me in Unacademy learning app, there I will take 1 hour continuous session. I am dealing their complete syllabus, and there you will get lot of things. Till now in Unacademy learning app, I have covered successfully, that is unit number 1. I have covered unit number 2, unit number 5. Now I am dealing with unit number 3, that is cell structure and function. You can watch for free of cost, and you can watch these 3 units for free of cost. Very soon I am going to start class 12 syllabus also. Entire class 11, class 12 syllabus will be covered by me for your complete preparation of Karnataka set 2021 and 2022. Don't miss this opportunity and have free live class experience. If you like the free live class experience, then we will think about plus subscription. Unless you attend free live classes. Let's discuss about our diseases. We are discussing about human health and diseases. We have discussed about various types of diseases in the. Now we are discussing about communicable diseases. The disease which can transfer from unhealthy person to healthy person by communication. Communication can be any type of communication, by oral communication, sexual communication, or touching communication, physical communication, air communication, any type of communication that we call communicable diseases. The disease can transfer from unhealthy person to healthy person through any type of communication. The communication can be oral communication, can be physical communication, it can be sexual communication, it can be any type of communication that we call communicable diseases. The communicable diseases can be caused by protozoans, the protozoa, which carry the disease causing pathogens from unhealthy body to healthy body. Bacteria can be reason, viruses can be reason, helminthes can be reason, and the fungi can be reason. Now we will discuss about them each and everything. We will discuss from the protozoans, then we will discuss later about bacteria, viruses, helminthes, and fungi. Communicable diseases which caused by protozoans. The diseases I have mentioned, the list mentioned clearly about the protozoans. It is malaria, Amoebiasis, Giardiasis, Trypanosomiasis, Leishmaniasis, Trichomoniasis. So these are the diseases caused by protozoans. Now we will discuss about malaria, then we will continue with various diseases. Malaria. Let's understand the history of malaria, where it has found, where the first report found. Now we will discuss historical aspects of malaria. The word malaria, it means mal egg, the meaning which indicate foul smelling air. The meaning of malaria is mal air, it means foul smelling air. That means bad air. Of course, it won't be transmitted by air. It won't be transmitted by air, but it is named as malaria, means foul smelling air. Lancisi, in the year of 1717, the first suspected a relationship between swamp, malaria, and mosquito. For the first time, Lancisi, the scientist, the Lancisi, in the year of 1717, he suspected the relationship between the swamp, the dump areas where the plasmodium live, and the what is the malaria disease and the mosquito. So there is interlink in between malaria disease with mosquito and the swamp area because plasmodium live in that kind of dirty areas, and the mosquito will carry plasmodium. It enter into human body blood, then it causes malaria disease. So I hope you got clarity about the malaria disease, the interlink between mosquito, malaria, and the swamp area. Right? Yes, let's go forward. The Laveran scientist in the year of 1880, he discovered that the malaria is caused by protozoan parasite. The Laveran, in the year of 1880, he discovered for the first time that the malaria is caused by protozoan parasite, not by fungi, not by bacteria, not by virus. So he introduced that it was about protozoan parasite. In fact, he also discovered plasmodium. The Laveran also discovered plasmodium. He also discovered that plasmodium causes malaria. That is type of protozoan parasite. In the year of 1897, Sir Ronald Rose, scientist name Sir Ronald Rose, he was a doctor who was born at Almora in the India. He born in India at Almora city, and he was worked in Indian Army doctor. He was worked as an Indian Army doctor. He established that the malaria parasite is transmitted by the bite of female anaphole mosquito because plasmodium can transfer from various areas into the human body blood by only female anaphole mosquito, right? Not by any different mosquito because the male anaphole mosquito they feed on grass juices. The female anaphole mosquito only feed on humans' blood. They required heavy amount of human blood, so anytime they will be targeting human blood. So female anaphole mosquito is a source for transferring to healthy body, right? So it can be framed as a question from the view of KCET 2021, NEET 2021 also. So female anaphole mosquito is the source for transferring the malaria disease, transferring the plasmodium from unhealthy body to healthy body, or from plasmodium it can enter into healthy body, right? The malaria parasite is plasmodium. You can observe under microscope, you will find like this structure. So this is the plasmodium. When we discuss about our topic is reproduction organisms, we discussed about multiple fission. Multiple fission can be seen in plasmodium. So it is the structure of plasmodium. The plasmodium can perform multiple fission, breakdown of organism into multiple parts. That is multiple fission, right? So let's understand the life cycle of plasmodium. It requires two hosts. It requires mosquito also. From mosquito, it enter in human body, and after entering in human body, it can continue its life cycle. The female anaphole mosquito first which carry the plasmodium into human body. So the first life cycle, then after entering into human body, so it continues its second life stage of plasmodium. So is it clear to you? Its life cycle requires two hosts for completing the life, such as two host life cycle is called generally we call digenetic. Digenetic means it requires two different organisms to complete the life cycle. First, it requires female anaphole mosquito, and it requires human beings. After entering human body, it enters into human's blood or BC then it will multiply, it will develop. After developing in human body, so it causes disease and it affect on white blood corpuscle. See, it enters in human body through female anephole mosquito needle, and it enter into female anephole mosquito to human blood or BC. Inside the blood, inside the RBC, inside the hemoglobin, we have a protein called heme. Inside the heme protein, it will develop. After developing, it will be attacking on white blood corpuscles of human being. Yes, is this clear to you? The female anephole mosquito as the sexual phase of malaria parasite, that is plasmodium. It occurs in the mosquito. It is considered the definitive, that is primary host. The female anephole mosquito is known as primary host. Without female mosquito, it cannot perform the sexual reproduction. So inside the female anephole mosquito, the plasmodium will multiply through sexual phase, that is mating of male and female, and form a zygote. The new plasmodium will form. So it is known as primary host. Later, when it enters into human body, as the sexual phase of malaria parasite occurs in human, not man, include men and women. In human, it considered as intermediate secondary host. So when it enters into human body, so it is known as secondary, that is intermediate host. As the female anephore mosquito, it feeds on the blood. The female mosquito, it requires blood. So that is the reason plasmodium always attach with, plasmodium always live on female anephore mosquito. They do not attach, I mean they do not have any relation with male anephore mosquito, because the male anephore mosquito, they feed on grass. So that is the reason they require female anephore mosquito. Only they serve as vector host, they are carrier of malaria parasite into human body. So now we understand that after entering in human body, how do they attack? So from this slide, you can observe clearly the anephore mosquito, that is female anephore mosquito, which bite human body. So after biting, they are known as sporozoites. The sporozoite, they enter into human body through skin. Through skin, it will bite. After biting, it attack on liver cells. So after getting infection, that is infected hepatocytes, they form hypnozoite. Hypnozoite is nothing but once the plasmodium enters into the human body through skin, that we call sporozoite. The plasmodium we call sporozoite. They affect on liver cell. After affecting the liver cell, the hepatocyte will be affected. So after that we call hypnozoite. Then later they converted into merozoite. They enter into RBC, red blood corpuscle. Right? The red blood corpuscle again they form gametes through sexual phase. They reproduce in human body, and so they found in human RBC blood. They found in heme protein of human blood, hemoglobin, that is protein, right? Finally, the blood stage we call Sejoint. Sejoint is nothing but is a blood stage where it start multiplying, where it is attacking. So you can observe clearly at Sejoint. So the green colors. The same plasmodium, once entered in human body, we call sporozoite. After affecting on liver, we call hypnozoite. Then later we call merozoites. When it enters in RBC, after entering in RBC, finally it form Sejoint. Then it will be attacking on our white blood corpuscle. They attack on white blood corpuscle. They attack on our human. They attack on humans immune system. Then they cause us disease. Hope you understood the life cycle of plasmodium. The life cycle of plasmodium. So what I have explained orally, everything written in clear manner, point wise. The stage of life cycle in humans. So how it is performed in humans. Infective stage of plasmodium is sporozoite. The infective stage which affect on liver cell hepatocytes. So the infective stage is sporozoite. when they are entering in skin, sporocytes. When the mosquito bites, it releases its saliva in human blood. So, for facilitating the free movement of the mosquito needle into the human skin, it releases the saliva. The saliva facilitates the skin to not to break the needle of the mosquito. The saliva which it releases, it contains anticoagulant anaphyllin. It helps the mosquito to not to break the needle to protect the life of mosquito, and also we lose sometime the sense of the skin area where it is related to the saliva. The saliva where it is spreaded in human body for some time we lose the sense of biting, sense of touching wherever exactly it has released the saliva. So after sucking the blood, then we feel little bit pain after sucking the blood, right? So these contain anticoagulant anaphyllin, which help them to protect from the sense. Stages of life cycle in humans. Along with saliva, the thousands of sporocytes are also released into human blood. So, however, it releases the saliva for protecting itself. Along with saliva, the thousands of sporocytes, the infective stage of plasmodium. So, we studied those stages of plasmodium, sporocytes. The sporocytes also released into blood. These reach liver through the blood circulation. From the skin, there is the liver first. From the liver, they attack on hepatocytes. After attacking, they mix with RBC. The parasite, after reaching liver, they reproduce asexually. The parasites, once they reach the liver in human body, once they reach the hepatocyte cells, they start reproducing, they start multiplying by asexually, by cell division asexually in the liver cells. Liver cells, they burst and the parasite is released into blood. So after affecting on hepatocytes, the liver cells start bursting automatically. They will start bursting because they are affecting on liver cells. Automatically the liver cells will be bursting. After bursting the liver cells, the parasites will come out from the liver cells and they will mix with blood. It enters into red blood cells or BC and they feed on hemoglobin. These feed on hemoglobin. The feeding stage. The feeding stage of plasmodium is called trophozoite. When they start feeding on our hemoglobin, we call the stage trophozoite. So in the stage of trophozoite, if they do not stop feeding on human blood, it can be very difficult to survive for long time. So lack of hemoglobin, we get anemia disease. It may lead to death of organism also. So the trophozoite, the stage where the plasmodium start feeding on the hemoglobin. The parasites, they break hemoglobin into heme and globin. Of course, it is protein, as we know that protein of hemoglobin, they divide as hemoglobin. The globin is the protein part and it is utilized. The globin is the protein part and utilized by the plasmodium in human blood. The heme is the iron containing part. The heme is iron containing part in human blood and it gets deposited in the form of hemozoin granules in RBC. So after breaking the heme, so it will be mixed with human blood in the form of hemozoin granules in the red blood corpuscles. Once they break the chain of hemoglobin, so there will be no utilizing of hemoglobin in human blood. Due to lack of hemoglobin, we get such as anemia disease also. Also we will be affected by malaria disease also. So that is the reason. So it is very dangerous disease of malaria. This stage is called Schaffner's dots stage because these hemozoin granules which look like granules like shape, so that is the reason we called Schaffner dots shape stage. Dots means which look like dots, that is granules in RBC. So this is the reason how they attack in human hemoglobin. So after attacking the hemoglobin, they attack on human immune system also and they break hemoglobin. After successful feeding, the parasite reproduce asexually. So after feeding on heme, protein heme, and they start reproducing asexually. So once they start reproducing asexually, a large number of merozoite are formed and these arrange like petals of lotus flower. So arrange, you can observe on the screen clearly. So I have mentioned a beautiful diagram for you to understand clearly how these form merozoite. So it arrange a lotus like petals, right? It is called as rosette stage. It is called as a rosette stage. The RBC, red blood corpuscles, they burst and the merozoite are released into blood directly. What is the RBC, red blood corpuscle burst? They release into bloodstream directly. They cause disease, they affect on human immune system. So this is our topic today. So due to lack of time, I have taken only 30 minutes. So you can watch my complete lectures by downloading Unacademy Learning App from Play Store. Download this Unacademy Learning App from Play Store. Install on your mobile phone, laptop, PC, whatever you're using. Once you install, search your goal as Karnataka. Once you type Karnataka, you will get Karnataka Common Entrance Test. Select in English language. Of course, you can take Kannada. If you choose in English, you will find my profile. Verify with your mobile number and email. This is necessary for commenting in comment box, interacting with your educators during live session. I just want to suggest you to follow my profile from your Unacademy Learning app. Once you start following my profile, you will be getting all upcoming free live class notifications. Also, you will get previously completed all topics which will help you out for your complete preparation. If you're watching these classes during non-live, you can message me whatever doubts you have. I am here to clarify all your doubts. You can share my profile with your friends also. Once you take the subscription, you will get premium content at very low and affordable price. You will get structured live courses with dedicated live doubt clearing sessions. There you will get 100% doubt clarification. We already started batches for complete preparation. You can join with us in test course. You will get quizzes at regular and interval sessions, and you can have your self-analysis. You will get test series, you will get a daily practice paper, and you will get a lot of MCQ for your complete preparation, and you will get mock test, and you can have your complete analysis. Finally, the single subscription for unlimited access. There is no doubt to say that you will become a top ranker of Unacademy with Karnataka set. We have best plans for you. We have 1 month plan, we have 6 months plan, 12 months plan, also we have 24 months plan also. You can pay like per month EMI also. This is a great opportunity to you. You can crack your dreams. You can become a top ranker of Unacademy Karnataka set. Once you take the subscription, complete service will be covered for you. Tips and tricks given by top educators of Unacademy Karnataka set. Topic wise questions given to you. Full length mock test also conducted for you. And you can have free live class experience first if you like. Let's think about plus subscription. Daily I'm taking 6 to 7 in Unacademy learning app. So if you want to learn with me plus course, don't forget to use my code, that is IMRANLIVE. By using my code, I am providing you 10% off your fee. By using my code, you will get entire set of preparation include physics, chemistry, maths, biology. And you can learn with me in your journey of Karnataka set 2021-2022 preparation. Right? If you haven't subscribed Unacademy KCET YouTube channel, subscribe from your mobile phone, hit the bell icon. You will be getting all upcoming important notifications. Hope you enjoyed this lecture. Meet you regularly 6 to 7 p.m. in Unacademy Learning App, alternatively in YouTube channel. Until then, bye, take care, see you.